Hey Leo, welcome to your June 2024 mid-month reading. We're just going to go ahead and get started, my friends, and jump straight in. I hope you're all doing well. Let's take a look. June has probably been a very confusing month. So you pulled this death card here. Definitely think you're in the midst of transformation at this time, Leo. You know, the death card doesn't have to have this super gloomy tone. I mean, it is a gloomy card. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it. But it's gloomy when it comes to just things that we're just ready to change and things that we're going through that we're trying to let go of, things that we're doing that we're trying to move forward with, things that we're doing that we're trying to move. You know, it's like being stuck in the mud and trying to get out of the swamp. And that's what I'm kind of sensing here. It's like you're really wanting to let go of this Five of Cups energy, disappointment when it comes to something in particular in your life. You know, the Five of Cups is these challenging, churning emotions. And I just think you're ready to let it all go and to begin something new and start fresh here. You have the Star card here. You have the Hierophant here. All right, I do feel like there's support here with this Hierophant that you're getting, whether it's through a relationship, could be romantic, whether it's through a certain partnership that you have, whether it's through a friendship, community, right? The Hierophant, or maybe even an establishment. That Star card being here in your challenge, I am kind of picking up here that you're looking for the renewal energy. You're looking for that divine inspiration, that divine spark that lights up the future to where you feel glorified, to where you feel, you know, that you're not dealing with this, right? The Death card, Five of Cups. Let's see here. You pulled the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, all right? You know what I'm sensing here, Leo? There is some, you know, Five of Cups is something that it's challenging. Like, we're just fucking tired of dealing with it. We're tired of dealing with the emotions of it. We're tired of regretting things. We're tired of, like, looking back, being upset with ourselves. Maybe it's like certain failures or maybe certain things that you just feel like aren't going your way or haven't gone your way. Maybe just a disappointment in life in general. That Knight of Swords being here in the position of something you're unaware of. You know, Knight of Swords is about, sometimes we can't dwell on things. Like, we have to take action and keep moving forward. We have to set a new intention here. We have to find something that can stimulate our interest. We have to find that sense of inspiration, that motivation to allow us to be able to redirect our energies and reorient our energies with that Star card, Page of Swords. You know, but it's definitely hard to do though when you have a Death card, Five of Cups energy. It's like, you know, because all you can focus on is the negative. Outcome here, Seven of Pentacles. Well, I like the Seven of Pentacles being in the outcome because what this represents is progress. Is what this represents is a sense of more stability, especially if you've been feeling a sense of instability. Seven of Pentacles is also the growth of something here that you've been putting a lot of time and effort into. So, also picking here is like some of you, it's like maybe your relationship life and your relationship life is great, but maybe there's certain things when it comes to your personal life or with work that you're just like kind of tired. You know, there's certain things that you're trying to figure out. So let's see. Yeah, the Dignified card, it says strength. Oh, I see you being back in your power, back in your strength here, Leo. And it's about remembering your strength. The sun is dignified in Leo, right? And so you're a dignified sign, a sign of strength. And so this energy here, you know, let me see if I can pull this down a little bit. Just to remember like your strength and not to let this, you know, affect you. It's like I kind of feel like you're moving through this really quickly anyways. Knight of Swords being here in the position of something you're unaware of. I think these things just come in waves sometimes. It's like sometimes you can find yourself just really dwelling about things. But then you quickly snap out of it and then, you know, you're kind of back to that Leo energy. You have this Winter's Dream card. It says Gestation period. Yeah, gestation period is when it's like we're being called back to the womb, metaphorically, right? It's when kind of the universe and spirit's like pulling us back, you know, helping us reconnect, the Star card, reconnect to yourself, find us, you know, to reconnect to yourself so that way you can be able to understand your relation to everything in your life and where you're at with everything. And the gestation period is actually an opportunity to be able to reflect, to be able to reconnect with yourself and reconnect with what it is that you're truly inspired by and what it is that you want to create for yourself in the future, and to start planting newer seeds in the gestation period, right? And to begin new things. You pull this Openness card. Oh shit, that full moon coming, huh, Leo? in the build up to this full moon, this new moon to the core moon, I mean, there's just been so much energy, like with all the Gemini squares to Neptune, confusion, you know, a lack of concrete understanding and meaning of things, trying to just figure it out. And it could definitely be, you know, the moon, right? Openness. The moon, it's like the emotional wave of it, right? And we've all been experiencing this in the collective with those transits. And so this openness card, though, is about being open with your emotions, right? In the full moon, it gives you, think about it, a full moon, the sun represents conscious illumination, pure conscious awareness. The moon represents the subconscious, unconscious. And when there's a full moon, we become fully aware of what we were unaware of on a subconscious, unconscious level. And that shows us and gives us emotional feedback and lights up the dark and shows us like, oh, okay, like I'm seeing what it is that I need to release. So this is a big release energy here. But, you know, I feel like this is going to happen like pretty soon. I think you'll move through with this Five of Cups energy really soon. So let's clarify your read here, Leo. Clarify the Death card here for the overall energy. What is this transformation? You have the Three of Cups here. Now, some of you, you know, there's deeper changes you want to make when it comes to your community and how you kind of want to show up and do certain things. And Three of Cups is like a joyous time, right? So when it comes to things at this time, it's like because you're going through these deeper transformations, these deeper reevaluations of things, trying to figure out, you know, the new seeds to plant in regards to your future, you know, that can bring an energy of not being able to feel that Three of Cups. And so for some of you, you know, you've been experiencing maybe a disconnect when it comes to that. Yeah, you have the High Priestess here clarifying the Five of Cups. The High Priestess literally represents the cosmic womb. Right, and that High Priestess, Five of Cups, it's High Priestess is, we're tuning into our inner world to gain a sense of awareness, but in order to really do that, you have to be open and honest with yourself emotionally here and allow yourself to feel the emotions to heal it, and so that way you can, you know, because the more you resist, it persists. And it's like, but if you're able to feel those deeper emotions and you're able to, I always say feel it to heal it. It's like it's like the stream. It's like the river. It's like it starts to go. It's like things start to become water under the bridge. Start to go downstream. So I definitely see here. It's like you're reassessing internally. Clarify the Star card in the challenge. You have the Six of Swords here. Yeah, maybe a loss of direction. Star card, Six of Swords, not really sure what direction to take in regards to the future. But you're trying to figure it out, though. And the Page of Swords is saying, as the advice, it's time to figure it out, right? Start thinking differently. Start thinking of newer ideas. Start thinking of newer ways and approaches you want to take to certain things. Because the Six of Swords is the escape of the mind, right? And the way he escapes the mind, well, first of all, he understands that I need to detach from certain negative thoughts and beliefs and the way of relating to certain things when it comes to thinking about stuff. And I need to start reorienting my consciousness with that Star card toward newer, fresher perspectives, insights, and start listening to and following my newer curiosities with that Page of Swords as the advice. So let's clarify this Hierophant here in the future position. You have the Two of Wands here. Yeah, I mean, I see you moving through it pretty quickly with this Two of Wands. Not only that, it's like this period that you're in right now of gestation, right? Reflection and introspection and, you know, planting newer seeds and reflecting. It's like Two of Wands, I see you finding your ambition again and your self-determination again and your self-direction again. And with that Hierophant, it's definitely in regards to community. And I'm picking up career with that Seven of Pentacles and how you want to establish things and how you want to order things here. And I feel like those things are coming into alignment, which is giving you support, a firm basis to be able to operate from, which is allowing you to be able to be more clear-cut, decisive, Two of Wands, and self-determined and motivated. Also, too, there's a relationship here in the future that's really giving you a lot of support, whether you're already involved or whatnot, whatever the case might be. Clarify this Knight of Swords. in the position of something you're unaware of. You have the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, Ten of Swords is whatever's done is done. Right? Whatever happened, happened. Right? The experience. Right? And now the Ten of Swords is, well, we collected it. Right? We remember it. And when we think about it, or we relate to it in the same way, it causes pain. So the Knight of Swords is saying, it's time to set a new intention and move out of that, right? And start taking action and not to stay stuck there. Clarify the Page of Swords as the advice here before we go to the outcome. Justice card. Justice card is a cosmic law balance. It represents cause and effect. It's the ripple effect from our intentions and our actions and our thoughts that manifests our reality. It deals with karma. It deals with, for every action there's a reaction. And so the Page of Swords is saying here, once you just start to approach things with a newer perspective, a more curious perspective, and come at things differently, right, in a different way, in a revolutionary way, in an innovative way, it's like you're going to create a ripple effect of change that's going to shatter this Ten of Swords energy, that Five of Cups, and the Death card, and allow you to be able to free yourself with that Six of Swords being in the challenge. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles here, but also the Justice card, Page of Swords is, integrity and staying in alignment with your integrity about what you say you're going to do and doing those things. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles here in the outcome. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles, yeah, good results. Finally, some stability, firm foundation here being laid. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles as well, is cultivating. It's growth. It's the effort. It's the practical energy that you have channeled into something, and you're starting to see those results, which is encouraging you more with this Page of Pentacles to keep adding upon what it is that you're cultivating and growing here. So I do see growth here happening through that gestation period of a new seed that's being planted and it growing. You pull this Vesta card. It says Hearth here. Vesta kind of reminds me of like what we're investing in. And for you, this is about investing and becoming, investing into yourself here, Leo. That dignified strength, accessing your inner strength, building your inner strength up, using that inner strength to conquer things, using that inner strength to overcome obstacles, defy obstacles. Also, Vesta is the reconnection to that inner flame of motivation and remembering your true core soul essence and your spirit, and that reconnection to spirit, because that's what the Star card is in the challenge, like the connection to spirit and the divine, and accessing your divinity. And it's about remembering your divinity and remembering the strength of your spirit. You have this Voyage card. You're definitely on a voyage here, learning along the way. I'm also seeing a mentor here for some of you in the future, or you mentoring someone. Now, if it's not a literal mentor, or you're not being, if you're not getting a mentor or finding a mentor, which you could be in the future, I'm predicting this, or if you're not acting as a mentor for others, this is you. It's the voyage. It's the baby whale becoming the adult whale, and whales are wisdom, right? The wisdom keepers. So this is like you learning and growing here. You have this empty well card. It says time to replenish. It's time to fill up your own cup here. And that's that Vesta card, is to invest into your own inner well, your own inner cup here, especially spiritually and emotionally at this time. Because you'll rejuvenate really quick once you do that and be back here in your strength to a Wands the Hierophant. So what is something that you're doing that is working for you at this time that's going to help you manifest your desire? Knight of Wands is action, it's boldness, it's taking the initiative, right? Five of Cups, High Priestess, we can dwell for too long and get stuck in an emotional spiral. What is something that you're doing that is working against you? Yeah, the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is like hoping, waiting, wishing, right? It's like we know what it is that we want, but we're not doing anything with it, right? Or we're kind of just hoping it will like magically appear. But the Knight of Wands is saying no, like keep taking the initiative and start making it happen. So Mars is in Taurus too right now, and so Mars has a lot to do with action and initiative and direction and our sense of self and how we want to proceed with things. And it's in Taurus. Taurus is it's fixed earth. It's slow. It takes some time to build momentum, but it's about sticking to the process, right? And understand that it's patience. So that's what I got for you, Leo, in your reading. I appreciate you for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link's down below in the description. I would love to do a reading if you want one. If you click that link, it'll take you to the website. I got new reads up. I have the tarot and astrology, which is a tarot spread just like this, and I also use the astrology using your natal chart and the current transits to take a deeper look at your situation and answer any questions that you have. I also have regular reads as well. That's just pure tarot. So check it out. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe and hit the notification bell as well, so that way you get notified whenever I upload your video or whenever I go live. If you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. It really does go a long way, and I always do appreciate the support. Otherwise than that, Leo, I'm wishing you the best, and I'll talk to you in the next video.